As some countries push to break away, can King Charles keep the Commonwealth united? TJ Holmes is at Buckingham Palace with the story. Hey, TJ.
Hey there, George. Yes, we call him, of course, the King of England, but you can also call him the King of Jamaica, the King of the Bahamas, King of Belize, King of St. Kitts. Yes, he is the head of state of at least 14 other countries, the so-called Commonwealth realms. And now there is not new debate, but renewed debate about whether or not he should remain some of theirs king, and also if they should remain his unwilling subjects. The new King Charles is not only king of the United Kingdom, he's also now the head of state of 14 other Commonwealth realms. His ascension to the throne has reignited the debate as to whether a British monarch should rule these far-flung countries. Antigua and Barbuda already announcing they'll hold a referendum.
He is sensitive to the kinds of difficult legacies and negative feelings that a lot of the populations of some former British colonies and members of the Commonwealth.
Barbados broke ties just last year to become a republic, removing the Queen as head of state. And during William and Kate's controversial Caribbean tour this year, other island nations signaled they might do the same.
The Jamaica that they encountered today is a very different place that has been very open about the ways in which slavery and colonialism impoverished the country and held it back. When William and Kate went, they're walking into a completely different situation. They were not welcomed.
While Canada has proclaimed Charles as their king, he was criticized back in May for acknowledging but not apologizing on behalf of the UK and the former British Empire for its historical treatment of Canada's Indigenous peoples.
We must find new ways to come to terms with the darker and more difficult aspects of the past, acknowledging, reconciling, and striving to do better.
As the new leader of the Commonwealth, King Charles now heads an organization that represents 2.5 billion people. The Commonwealth is a voluntary association of 56 independent countries, the majority of which are former British colonies. Membership grew under the Queen as the modern monarchy promoted equality, reducing poverty and funding education. 2 new countries joined just this year. And during her reign, at one point, she was the head of state, Queen Elizabeth, of 32 realms. That was down to 15 total at the time of her death. And Robin, of course, the royal family, some members have spoken out against some of the abuses of the British Empire, colonialism, and particularly of slavery in some of the colonies. And now some people are trying to reconcile maybe what is an affection for this queen with the monarchy itself, and don't want to get two of the things kind of confused or conflated, and quite frankly don't want to get it twisted. Just because we love this woman, it doesn't mean we necessarily love the monarchy.
Right, and as you said, this is nothing new. This is just renewed, what we're seeing and what we're talking about. All right. Hey, TJ, glad you made it there to London. Thank you so much. All right.